let's chat for a bit. Hey guys, it's Anaya and welcome back to my channel. Let's chat for a bit. So remember when I told you in my last video that I don't have any updates for y'all? Anyway, let's talk about this past week, I guess, because I have like nothing new to tell. Yeah, I still don't. JK, I do, but I don't, if that makes sense. So I had videos planned to film, but they weren't going well. And I just realized at this moment that I've been saying that, and I think that's a problem that I need to fix. I also feel like they're not film worthy. So with all that being said, I decided to do another sit down talking vlog. So yeah, usually YouTubers do this when they don't have video ideas, which is what is going on with me right now. Even though I did, I was like, scrap all of that, but now what do I do? So we're doing this now. I wanted to stick to my posting schedule and have a video ready for y'all on Tuesday. So I'm gonna sit down here and chop it up. So hope you guys enjoy. All right, let's begin. Okay, let's start off with senior year. I do have a few things that I'm excited about that are coming up. So as you know, or as you may not know, if this is your first time seeing me, my dance season is over in college. Basically, we're now in postseason. This is where we start getting ready for auditions again. This is when we have our banquet. This is when we do other appearances. Since this is my last year in college, I'm not auditioning again, but I probably will go to auditions just to observe, you know? There are like other little things that I'm still doing dance team wise, but it's not as much as I was doing during the regular season, if that's what you want to call it. Like practice 3 times a week and game days in between and so on and so forth. You'll see some more dance content a little bit. As for assignments and classwork, that is still very much the same. Social life is great. Graduation is in a little over a month, which kind of leads me into how I've been feeling about that. It's a mix of emotions. It's bittersweet. I'm happy that's a big thing, and I'm like excited to see where my life takes me after this. But it's also bitter because like I'm gonna miss dance team. That was like part of my college experience, like a huge part of it actually. I'm gonna miss like the socialization and, you know, just college in general. College is college. But with everything so far, I'm very grateful. But with everything also, I'm just gonna try to stay present in the moment. All right, next, this is something I've learned over time, but prioritizing my well-being is everything. All right, so senior year can be busy, it can be stressful at some points, but most of the time, you're just vibing. Be mindful of who you're spending time with, because that's part of your well-being. Like, why you're gonna spend time with negative people. Spend time with people who lift you up and who make you happy, etc., etc. But make sure you also take time for yourself. And also set boundaries. I said this before and I'll say it again. You don't have to please everyone, okay? Everyone and everything does not deserve your time and energy. Protect your own well-being. All right, okay. Ooh, a fun little thing we can talk about is probably where I see myself in a year. Okay, I just thought about it for a moment and I don't know where I see I have a thought in my head where I want to see myself in a year, but like change can happen and I don't know what's gonna happen in a year from now. Here's what I'm thinking. I applied to a few grad schools and I got 2 out of the 3 schools back. I'm not gonna say what I got yet because the last school I have to wait to hear from, I don't hear till like the summer because they're a late application for some reason. That's probably like another story I can tell another time in another video, but just know I probably see myself in grad school. I'm also working maybe some dance things because a long time ago I told a lot of people that like after this is my last time dancing, like I'm not dancing again, but my mind is kind of changing about that. But it's not like set. If I don't do like pro things or something like that, I can probably like go back to my studio and assist or do something. I don't know yet. Maybe something with dance, but we'll see. And I still want to vlog. And then also I hope from a year from now I'm just genuinely happy. So yeah. Last thing, I want to talk about how I balance everything in my life. Some days are better than others. I'm a very type A person. I like planning and I like staying organized. Sometimes that doesn't happen because life happens, but then when I get a chance to do it, I'm gonna do it. Time management. Yeah, I don't know. You just gotta find a system that works for you for real. Like for me, I use multiple planners and calendars and I make to-do lists. that's what's been working for me. Not every day is gonna be perfect. You just gotta try your best between school, extracurriculars, social life, etc. You can do it. I was about to say it's not that hard, but it might be hard for some people, which is understandable. But that's why we have something called time management. I sound like I'm being sarcastic, but I was trying not to be. Sorry. We just end like this with this topic. Just try to find a system that works for you and just keep trying until you figure it out. Okay, that's all that I'm going to talk about today. I'm gonna be well more prepared for these next few videos. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below, and turn on my post notifications so you get notified when I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.